This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. Yeah. Once again, very good morning and thanks for joining. So, as part of today's session, we are going to start one of the concept called replication. Okay. So, anyone got opportunity to watch the video which I shared yesterday? Online people.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. See, sir. Let's start with uh, a little bit intro again. Okay. We will recap everything. Okay, I hope you watch. Then I'm going to discuss everything, sir, again. Whatever we discussed over the last session as well. Okay, last video. See, a replication is the one of the future in SQL Server that will replicate only the objects, database objects, along with database objects that can be tables, that can be views, that can be indexes. Everything it will replicate, sir. Okay, see, we know everyone knows that. Okay, log shipping is a database level, mirroring is a database level. So till now we discuss log shipping, we discuss about mirroring, right? Yes or no? So log shipping is you are replicating entire changes at the database level. Mirroring is you are replicating entire database changes to the mirror server. But coming to replication, it's object level. Assume you are having one database. Okay, you are having one database called, for example, EC2 as a database. If you are having in this database, you are having, okay, couple of objects like employee table, department table, okay, employee based on employee views, okay, department views, okay, and some stored procedures. So every database will have tables, views, stored procedures, triggers, and so on. Okay, so here coming to replication, sir, you are going to replicate the database objects, not sir. You can replicate entire database objects. If you wanted to replicate, you can replicate entire database objects. Or here you have one good chance where you can replicate couple of objects. Assume in this database you are having couple of tables. Okay, so in this table you are having so many tables, sir. Out of this, I wanted to replicate only these 5 tables. I wanted to replicate only these 3 tables. That is possible. In log shipping, no, right? No, right? In log shipping, you are replicating entire database. In mirroring, you are replicating entire database. Replication is also you can replicate entire objects, or you may also get a chance to replicate couple of objects. You may also get a chance to replicate couple of objects. Like you wanted to replicate only five objects. Okay, you wanted to replicate only views. You want to replicate only stored procedures. You wanted to replicate only functions. We can replicate. So that is the one of the major advantage with replication. So replication is the one of the feature which will replicate objects along with the data. So it will replicate objects. It will also replicate the data. Data means table data, sir. Okay, you can replicate tables, you can replicate views, you can replicate stored procedures. That is the first thing. What is replication, sir? Replication is the one of the feature in SQL Server which will replicate database objects along with the data. Database objects, sir. Okay, not okay?
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
sir.
right.
Right.
So,
Okay,
sir,
but
sir, one thing, sir.
yes,
So we can't replicate the entire database, right?
you can replicate. You can replicate all the all the objects, whatever available in the database, ma'am.
Okay.
You can replicate. So that's what one advantage is. You can replicate single object. You can replicate multiple objects. That is up to our wish.
Okay,
How you are replicating.
you can select
Yes,
one. Yeah.
yes. Questions? I forget to present the PPT. Okay. See, replication is is a set of the technology for copying and distributing data and database objects from one database to another database continuously, sir. Continuously, it will synchronize. So whatever the changes you made in the publisher, that will be replicated to the subscriber. So here you need to call it as a publisher, subscriber, and middle you will have the distributor. Distributor will plays a crucial role, very important role, very important role here the distributor will place. In a simple for your understanding. Okay, take the DMart or more supermarket. Everyone knows, right? Right? Everyone knows, right? So we know about DMart. We know about the more supermarket, or about okay malls. There are multiple, sir. So when you, for example, DMart is my database, sir. Database. DMart is my database. Out of this database, you are having n number of objects, right? In DMart, you have n number of objects, right? Each object, sir, when you go to DMart, or when you go to the more supermarket, you will see n number of objects, right? When you, for example, go to the smartphones, for example, if you go to the Chroma, if you go to the smartphone location, you will see n number of smartphones, right? LG, Samsung, okay, Micromax, or iPhone, or OnePlus, or Redmi, or Xiaomi, or Realme, or Oppo, or Vivo. Everything is one object. In Samsung, again, you can see multiple sub products. In Vivo, you will see multiple sub products. In iPhone, you will see multiple sub products. Agree, not agree? And each having different prices and discounts. The prices will be different, discounts will be different. Sir, when you go to the Bangalore supermarket, DMart, when you go to the Hyderabad DMart, when you go to the Mumbai DMart, the prices will be little bit vary. The offers will be also little bit vary. Agree, not agree? Yes.
Agree,
Or
sir.
overall in
Yes, sir.
India, DMart having same prices, same products, same discounts? No. Okay, based on your region, the products price and offers, okay, will be difference. Agree, not agree? So that is simple example, sir. I'm mean to say. Okay, so what is replication means basically you can maintain centralized server. You can maintain centralized server. See, DMart. Everyone knows DMart, sir. So that's the reason I'm taking DMart. Okay, DMart. And my main branch is in Mumbai. Mumbai. Okay. In Mumbai, again, we have lot many branches in Mumbai. Agree, not agree? Only in Mumbai, only one DMart will be available throughout Mumbai location? No, right?
Right,
No,
right.
right? No, right. Sir, if you go to the Hyderabad, HYD, if you go to the Bangalore, if you go to the Chennai, if you go to the Pune, if you go to Kolkata, you will find again multiple DMarts. In Hyderabad also there will be one more main branch. Again, they are having multiple sub branches. Again, in Bangalore also, main branch will be available. Again, you are having multiple sub branches. So whatever the changes you made here, that need to reflect in Bangalore, Hyderabad, Pune, Chennai, Mumbai. Whatever the changes you made in main branch, that need to reflect in different locations. That level of centralized server you can build with replication. Getting my point? See, for this This is publisher, this is subscriber. For these, it is publisher, this is subscriber. Agree, not agree? Yes.
Right.
Every region there
Yes,
will
sir.
be main branch that is acting as a publisher. That level of centralized server you can configure with the help of replication. Replication is simple again. Replicating the replicating the data and database objects from one publisher to n number of subscribers. Your subscribers can be n, sir. That is one of the best example where you can understand easily, sir. And one more is take newspaper. Everyone knows about newspaper, right? Take newspaper. Sir, newspapers are publishing somewhere. Hyderabad, main cities, your newspaper will publish. Okay, and your distributor starts publishing this newspaper to the different okay districts, correct? And your subscriber who is going to read. Yes. So, for example, newspaper is also one of the best example for applications, sir. Publisher, distributor, subscriber. Publisher who is publishing the data, okay, distributor who is distributing the data, subscriber who is reading the data. Even subscriber also you can perform modifications, sir. But generic example I'm explaining, sir, to understand easily. Sir, here also you can update. Okay, here also you can update. That will reflect to here because uh, uh, Mumbai is my main branch, sir. Correct. Whatever the changes you performed on Hyderabad or Bangalore or Chennai or Pune or Kolkata, your CEO need to monitor, right? Everything he need to monitor. He need everything access. Correct. So whatever the changes you perform in Bangalore, that need to reflect to the central server as well. So again, this much complex technology never built. Okay, but example I am telling, sir. Uh, this kind of centralized server you can build with replication, sir. That is the one advantage. Okay, not okay. Questions? Questions? Replication. What is replication, sir? Replicating the database objects and data from publisher to n number of subscribers. Here also you can maintain n number of subscribers. DMart is one of the best example. More is the one of the best example. And to understand the concept, okay. So take the newspaper also one of the best examples, sir. Publisher who is publishing the paper, distributor who is distributing the to the subscriber, subscriber is who is reading the papers, a newspaper. Who is reading the newspaper is we'll call it as a subscribers. That is also simple example, sir. Simple example. Okay, not okay.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Now there is a one of the best example for replication. You can build a centralized server. One advantage, sir. Advantage. What is the next advantage, sir? Second advantage means your publisher can be Oracle, your subscriber can be SQL. Your publisher can be SQL, your publisher can be SQL, your subscriber can be Oracle. That is second advantage. Okay, you can replicate the data between cross technologies, cross database management systems, Oracle to SQL. If you wanted to replicate Oracle to SQL, replication is one of the best topology. We will use it. Applications, replication will support. Second advantage means only SQL. Sir, mirroring. Can you configure mirroring between SQL to Oracle? Log shipping, always on, clusters? No, no other technologies. Sir, replication will support. Okay, replication will support cross technologies. Means your publisher can be Oracle, your subscriber can be SQL. Your publisher can be SQL, your subscriber can be Oracle. You can configure, sir. We can. That is the second advantage with replication. Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Right.
Okay. That is the second. One is centralized server. Okay. Second is cross. Okay. DBMS. Third, let me ask you a question. Can you try to configure lock shipping or mirroring or always on? Forget about clusters. Okay. So always on or lock shipping or mirroring from higher to lower environment? No, it won't
Yep.
support, sir. No other technologies will support backward compatibility. Backward compatibility means, assume, sir, your in lock shipping primary is on 2019. Can I configure secondary on 2016? No,
No, sir.
no, sir. Lock shipping doesn't support. Mirroring doesn't support. Even always on also double doesn't support, sir. Only replication will support. Your publisher can be 2019. Your subscriber can be 2014, 2016. So I told you, right? So if you wanted to downgrade your SQL from higher version to lower version, replication is the one of the best technique where we need to prefer, sir. Backup restore doesn't support. Okay. Uh, Attached data doesn't support. It doesn't support, sir, backward compatibility. So we have one best technique is replication. Using replication, you can configure backward compatibility. Replication will support backward compatibility. Means your publisher can be 2019, your subscriber can be 2017, 2016, 2014. Backward compatibility is compatible with replication, not with any other technology, sir. Lock shipping or mirroring or always on. This is the third advantage. One is centralized server. Second is you can configure from Oracle to SQL to Oracle. Third is backward compatibility. The application will support backward compatibility. Now, fourth, sir, I don't want to replicate entire database. I want to replicate only couple of articles. You can replicate, sir. Fourth advantage means I don't want to replicate entire database, sir. I want to replicate only couple of objects. That is also possible. That is one of the major advantage. Fourth advantage. I don't want to replicate entire database. I wanted to replicate only couple of. That is also possible. Fourth advantage. Next, what is the fifth advantage, sir? Okay, you can read the subscriber. You can read the subscriber. Okay, without any interrupt. Sir, in log shipping you can read, but whenever your restore job is triggering, your connection will be disconnected, right, sir?
Yes,
Yes
yes,
or
sir.
no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that is the one. But here, no, sir. You can continuously read the data. That is fifth advantage. Okay, you can read the subscriber. Fifth advantage. Sixth advantage. You can perform modification on subscriber. No other technology will allow you to modify, sir. At least they can read. Always on will allow to read. Lock shipping will allow to read. Okay, but they won't allow you to modify. Here it will allow to modify. You can modify the subscriber. Okay, sixth advantage. Seventh advantage. Whatever the changes you perform in subscriber, that will replicate to publisher. Whatever the changes, obviously here to here, yes, sir. But here to here also, yes. Means vice versa. Both side you can perform read write operations. Both side you can perform read-write operations. These many advantages are available, sir, with replication. Centralized server, cross database management system, backward compatibility. Okay, backward compatibility, and also you can make, okay, multiple secondaries. You can read the secondary. You can perform modification secondary. Okay, you can merge the data whatever you change in subscriber to publisher, publisher to subscriber. These many advantages are available with our application. Yes, questions?
Yes, Subbu, it can be synchronized on all the subscriber. If one subscriber is added something on that
Yes,
object,
yes,
subscriber 1, 2, 3, 4 reflect on synchronize on all the subscriber.
yes.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, backward compatibility is applicable for all, all versions.
So there is a logic here. Okay, what Microsoft is selling, but I tested, sir. It worked for below version as well. Application SQL Server Distributor wash. Okay, this is the best article, sir. You everyone may need to make a note. Okay, just make a note, sir. Everyone, scroll down, scroll down. Sir, see your publisher again. I'm requesting, sir. Your publisher distributor is very important, sir. Here, see, your if publisher is SQL Server 2019, your distributor is also same, sir. Your publisher, your distributor should be same version or higher version, sir. Your distributor can be higher version, not lower version. Your distributor doesn't support lower version, sir. It should be equal to publisher or it can be greater than publisher. Make note again. Again, I'm repeating, sir. Your distributor version should be equal to publisher or greater than publisher, not lower than publisher. It doesn't supports this. This is a point you should make a note, sir. But your subscriber can be 2019, 2017, 2016. Up to here, Microsoft is telling this one, but I tested for 2014. It works, sir. It worked. It worked. Okay, it will work. Your subscriber can be 2000. I not tested 2012. I not get opportunity, but 2014 I tested. It worked. Means it will work for 2012 as well. Then getting my point. So this is very important, and this is than important, sir. Make sure that your distributor should be equal to publisher or greater than publisher. Means if your publisher is 2017, your distributor can be 2017, your distributor can be 2019, not below 2017, sir. It should be equal or greater than, not below. Make a note. But your subscriber can be lower than, sir. Now you got it. What is the metrics we should follow here? Okay, for merged replication. Okay, merge replication, transaction replication, and snapshot replication. Transaction replication, snapshot replication, merge replication. What are the versions? Okay, almost same only, sir. There is no difference. Okay, both are same only. So make sure that your distributor should be equal to publisher or greater than publisher, but it should not lower than. That is a one point. Your subscriber can be lower version also. It will support, or every application will support. So that's the reason I told you backward compatibility. It supports backward compatibility. See, sir, my publisher is 2019, my subscriber is 2016. It's a backward only, right, sir? Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Again, you should ask multiple questions, sir. Again, replication. I told many times. Okay, replication is the entire in SQL Server. Replication is the one of the toughest concept. At least if you understand whatever I mean to say, that it make so easy when you are troubleshooting, sir. Now, Sai going to take one session, 1 or 2 sessions on replication next week. Okay, then you came to know how hard the troubleshooting on replication, sir. Okay, because he's completely working with replication daily. Every day he will work with replication. He will ask one issue. That is how it will make so hard replication. Okay, so this is what, sir. What is replication, sir? Replicating database objects from publisher to n number of subscribers. Here, three things are you need to remember: publisher, subscriber, distributor. Publisher is my source server where replication starts. Subscriber is my destination server where replication ends, and distributor is the mediator between your publisher and subscribers, sir. In a simple definition, understanding point of view. Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, sir. Okay, now let me go to the PPT, sir. Okay, so here you need to remember the terminology, sir. One is article. Articles is nothing but objects, sir. Okay, నార్మల్గా మనం ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ అంటామండి. టేబుల్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ అంటాము, వ్యూస్ ఒక ఆబ్జెక్ట్ అంటాము, ఇండెక్స్ ఒక ఆబ్జెక్ట్ అంటాం, స్టోర్ పొజిషన్ ఒక ఆబ్జెక్ట్ అంటాం. సో we will call it as objects are technically, but in replication you should call it as a articles. You should call it as a articles. Okay, publisher, publication. A publisher is nothing but single object, sir. If you are replicating a single object, then you will call it as a publisher. Publication means a group of articles, sir. Publication. Okay, publication is nothing but a group of articles where you are replicating. We'll call it as a publication. We'll call it as a publication, sir. Distributor is very important, sir. We'll just not yet done again. I am just explaining theoretical. Once we configure, actually, if everyone joined yesterday, I used to complete theoretical part yesterday, and today I need to start the practical, but somehow one session got delayed actually. Okay, so please, sir, again I'm requesting join. We have less time. If you're giving now means you will get more on tuning. If you're not giving time to me means you will definitely get less time only. At any cost on Jan ending, I need to finish the batch. Okay, because I am getting one opportunity where I need to uh, go for corporate training. Okay, so if I'm getting that, I will stuck for 15 days again. Whole 9 to 6, 9 to evening 4 to 5 o'clock I need to teach for 15 days. Okay, so first time I'm getting this opportunity. That's what, give me time. So everyone make sure that join on time, sir. Then I will also get much interest. Okay, the people who are showing interest, I will take more sessions on that batch. If you are not taking any interest, I will also so sir. But whatever the content I promise, I will tell. But if you wanted to get beyond that one, then that is up to you only, not up to mine, sir. Okay, not okay. That's it, up to you only, sir. If you are showing interest, then I can give 100%, sir. Okay. So whatever your personal, I doesn't bother. That is your personal is a personal, sir. But try to make it join on time. Okay, because Sampath is not joined today. He is having 20 years experience, not in SQL, but some other. He's dealing everything. He pinged me and he told that he is going for Malaysia for couple of days. Okay, he's it's very difficult to join because in that specific time there are too many meetings. So he requested this 15 days I will miss, but I will continue in the next batch. But after 15 days I will join. Only this 15 sessions he informed me 1 day before. He's having 20 years experience, sir. He's completely architect level, and he informed me. But what about you people? Make a habit, okay? This is professional. Whenever you are taking leaves, whenever you are planning something, you should inform before only, sir. If you're not informing, even Anu, she also pinged me yesterday. She's having some uh, too many calls. She told that okay, 1 or 2 days I won't be available, and she joined in middle, sir. I hope, yeah. So last 3 days back, she joined. She's from US. She don't know anything about me, and she paid on time. She paid everything, and she joined, and she's going to all the videos, and she told that next week onwards I will also ask the questions, Subbu, because I need to go through it everything. So that's what I'm expecting, sir, from everyone. Okay, silence doesn't make anything. Okay, so
Yeah.
distributor, sir. So because see, if everyone is joining, we have only less students actually. This time is not good. Everyone knows Christmas holidays, Jan, New Year, Sankranti. Okay, three bada festivals. Okay, it's very difficult to get the students in this batch. At least somehow I managed. Okay, so you are having 15. Okay, 2 or 3 members. Okay, agree, sir, because they're having some they're working and they're having some work. If people are not working, then why you are not joining at 7:45? I will definitely I will start the bridge before 7:45 only. And ask your questions before 75 to 8 o'clock. Whatever yesterday you already watched the session, you practice, right? You need to clarify all your doubts before 8. Then 8 o'clock we'll start the session. Uh, I mean to say utilize me. You should utilize me, sir, because you are giving amount to me. No one will ask like this, sir, actually. No, everyone will escape. Yes or no? Yes,
Yeah.
at least for this
Yes.
also, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everyone will escape. Whenever you are asking question, they will then done. But I am asking you, ask a question. Stop me. You clarify your doubts. Okay. And one more good thing today, we are one of our old student is having almost 9 years experience. He is getting offered today. Last th 2 days back, I done the interview. I told that. Okay, he is getting offered today. You will also, sir. At one day, you will also definitely place. That time, then Subbu sir is correct. I am wrong. Okay, that's what I mean to say. Okay, why I open this one? I forget actually. By mistakenly. Okay, maybe mistakenly, sir. Okay, see. Okay, articles, sir. What is articles, sir? Objects. మనం మామూలుగా టేబుల్స్ వ్యూస్ స్టోర్ పొజిషన్స్ అంటాం కదా సార్, వాటిని టెక్నికల్ గా యూ షుడ్ కాల్ ఇట్ యాజ్ ఏ ఆర్టికల్స్. Usually we'll call it as a tables or views or stored procedures or functions, right, sir? In replication, you should call it as a articles. Technically, you need to call it as articles, sir. Okay? Terminologies. These are the terminologies you should remember. Publisher, publication. Okay? If you are replicating single object, you can, sorry, any name is fine, no problem. Nothing, it's a replication only, sir. Okay? Whatever the name Microsoft made it, no worries. Okay? You can call it as a publisher. For your understanding, symbols are done. That's it. Publisher. Okay. Distributor. So again, I will come up with the distributor because I need to show all these commands. No need to worry. Once we done, I will discuss about this all commands, sir. Once we start configuring. Okay. Distributor is the mediator, sir. It's a mediator between, right? Even now everything is digitalized, sir. Okay. Even when you take the movie also, previously, sir, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, okay, distributor is distributing. Nowadays also distributor are distributing the movies, right, sir? Yes. Publisher who is making the movies, distributor who is distributing, subscribers who are watching. Movies also one of the best example, right? Okay. Take one example as a movie also, sir. Okay, distributor is the mediator between your publisher and subscriber, and subscriber is the destination server, sir. Okay, subscribe is the destination where your replication will ends, where your replication will ends. These are the two important concepts. As of now I'm not discussing. While I'm configuring I will discuss, sir. Okay, while I'm after configuring I will discuss, then you will get better idea what is push subscription, what is pull subscription. You will get better idea. Clear? Not clear, sir? Subscriber, distributor, publisher, articles. Yes, no? Questions?
No question right now, Subbu.
Okay, thank you, sir. Now let's go for one by one, sir. Okay, so we are having, let me go to the paint, sir, so that it will make easy for me. Okay, sir, we are having four types of replication, sir. One is snapshot replication, one is transaction replication, one is merge replication, one is P2P replication. Okay, replication. Okay, transactional replication. So if you understand this one, uh, 40% you are good at replication. Only I'm telling 40%, sir. Remaining still lot. Okay, if you understand this logic here, okay, then you are good at replication internal, sir. Okay, then once I configure I will explain you, then you will get 70% confidence. Later when you are troubleshooting you will get almost 80%, sir. I am not telling 100%. Okay, no one will teach 100% in replication, sir. Maybe except Thayab is one of the Microsoft expert in replication troubleshooting. In case in real world you are facing any replication and it got stuck and you are not moving, okay, if you raise a ticket to the Microsoft, okay, Thayab will come into the picture, sir. Okay, he's one of the expert in replication. Okay, so we have four types of replications. One, two, three, four. Make it this one. Okay, four types of replication. Actually, five types of replications are there, actual, sir. Okay, one is already duplicated. That's what I not mentioned. One is snapshot replication, transaction replication, merge replication, P2P replication. One more is transactional with updatable subscription. Again, I'm repeating. Fifth is transactional with updatable subscription. That no more, sir. That is already duplicated. But someone stupid interviewer will take, right, sir. They will ask you, is there anything additional we have in older days? Means let them know transactional with updatable subscription. That is also one of the types, sir. Before 2012, I remember. Then after, no, sir, we have only four: snapshot replication, transaction replication, merge replication, P2P replication. Okay. So how many types, sir? Five types. What are there, sir? Snapshot, transactional, merge, P2P, and transactional with updatable subscription. That is no more, sir. That is already duplicated. Currently, we are having four types. Okay, we'll discuss all these four type, and I will show you this three configuration. This how you are configuring here, same how you need to configure this one. You can try to practice, sir, individually. These three I will show you, sir. Okay. And out of all this, what is the very important, Subbu, means transaction replication. Highest important, sir. Next, merge replication. And snapshot, we won't use more, sir. Peer-to-peer also we won't use more, but you should know, sir. You should know out of the box. First preference is transaction replication. Second preference is merge replication. Third is peer-to-peer replication. Finally, snapshot replication. Okay. Now, sir. Okay. So take for example, this is my database name, EC2. EC2 is my database name. Okay, EC2 is my database name, and that database contains, okay, employee table, okay, department table, and views, and okay, SPs, SP. Okay, and this size is almost 1.5 TB, sir. 1.5 TB. For example, sir, I'm just explaining. Assume, sir, this is my database. EC2 is my database, and in that database, I'm having tables, views, stored procedures, and everything, sir. Rest functions also available. Okay, and the size is almost 1.5 TB. Size is also 1.5 TB, sir. Okay, now, sir, I wanted to replicate these objects to the, I wanted to configure replication on this database, and I wanted to replicate these objects, sir. Actually, that is my main agenda. I wanted to enable replication, and I wanted to configure these tables to replicate from publisher to n number of subscribers. Okay, now that is my main goal, sir. So now when I just started, okay, I will start with snapshot replication. First, let me start with snapshot replication. If you understand that one, almost all are similar only, sir. A little bit change will you will notice. So what is snapshot replication? When you will go for snapshot replication, again, what is snapshot replication? When you will go for snapshot replication, okay, so what will happen if you enable snapshot replication? How internally working? These four things you should know, sir. What is snapshot replication? When you will go for snapshot replication, when you configure snapshot replication, what is happening internally? This this concepts, if you understand, you are almost good at replication, sir. Okay, now what is snapshot replication? Anyone knows, sir?
It will take a snapshot of publisher table, then copy of as a full table on a publisher, backup of a
Okay,
full table.
okay, okay, sir. Almost you were there, Paris. Okay, so snapshot is nothing but full backup, sir. For your understanding, how full backup will work, sir? entire our database, it will take backup, right? Like same, sir. When you configuring snapshot, it will take entire whatever the tables you are replicating, whatever the objects you are replicating, it will take entire backup of this entire objects, and it will keep in the snapshot folder, REPL folder. Getting my point? Folder. So what it will do, sir? Snapshot is nothing but taking entire copy of the object and place it in the REPL folder. Apart from nothing, sir, it will do. What it will do? It will take entire copy, sir. Assume, sir, your table size is 400 GB. This table size is almost 500 GB. So it will take almost 900 GB backup to the REPL folder. It will just take the backup of this table and it will place in the REPL folder, sir. It will place in REPL folder. Getting? Not getting, sir. So what is the snapshot? It will take entire copy of the objects and it will place in the REPL folder. Okay? Not okay. First
Yeah.
point. Okay? Second point is, okay, it is one type of replication, sir. Okay, it is one type of replication out of this, and it is also initial synchronization for rest of the concepts. So if you wanted to configure snapshot replication, if you wanted to configure merge replication, snapshot is the initial synchronization. You know about initial synchronization already, you know, right, sir? In log shipping, you know, in mirroring also, you know, right? We taken the full backup, log backup, we copied and we restore it, right? Correct? Same
Yes,
thing.
sir.
Same thing is snapshot also doing same thing, sir. So when on replication, when you enable transaction replication, when you enable merge replication, initial snapshot will be taken by the snapshot agent. So when you create snapshot replication, you will get snapshot agent. Snapshot agent. You will get one job, sir. It will create one job called snapshot agent. So what is the purpose of this snapshot? Whatever the tables or views or stored procedures or functions you are replicating, it will take entire this backup. Not you know, right? Don't assume, sir. It is going to take. It is not taking a full backup or differential backup or transition log backup. No, sir. It will take everything these objects into the REPL folder. Then in which form, sir? Then that is the main question, right? Okay, you are telling that, okay, it will take the backup and it will keep in REPL folder, Subbu. In the which format it is going to take the backup, sir? It is going to take in the in the format of, okay, in the format of 5, sir. What is dot sch, okay, dot bcp, dot idx, dot pre, okay, and dot trg. In this 5 format it will take the backup. In this 5 format it will take the backup, sir. So it will take in the form of five formats. Whenever whenever your snapshot agent triggers, whenever your snapshot agent triggers, it will go to the publisher database, and whatever the articles you are replicating, it will take all that articles backups and it will place in the form of .sch, .bcp, .idx, .pre, .trg. Then you may ask, what is this, Subbu? Okay, then simple, sir. .sch is nothing but structure, sir. Means your table structure. See, so when you, this is my table, when you right click on here, when you go to the script, when you go to the create, it will get the complete script of your table, sir. Structure of your table. See, it is creating a table structure. This structure information will be maintained in .sch. Structure, your object structure will be maintained in .sch. Getting my point? So this structure first it will create in .sch. This table structure will be created in another .sch. This view structure will be created in another .sch. Sir, it won't keep in every object. It will create a separate .sch file, sir. Means on one HCH it will keep all this structure. No, 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 sir. Every table will maintain sub this five, this five. Every table, every object it will maintain this five, sir. SCH structure, technically you need to call it as a schema. Schema. Okay. First point clear, sir. Everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
So when snapshot agent triggers, first it will take the structure of your table objects, your objects, all objects, and it will keep in the .sch folder file. Sorry, file. You can see, sir. I will show you once we configure. We can see all this. Okay. One thing. BCP, nothing but data, 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 sir. All your data, employee data, department data, customer data, account data will be maintained in the BCP. You can't read, sir. Basically, it will be in a jambling method. You can't read, but your data will be maintained in the BCP. Your structure will be maintained in the SCH. Your data will be maintained in the BCP, bulk copy program. So your replication is working with the bulk copy program internally. Internally, it is working BCP technology. We'll discuss later, sir, what is BCP, how it will work, how to use all this concept. Okay, so it is internally working with the BCP technology, and it is going to take entire database, entire data of the objects, and it will keep in the .bcp file. .bcp file. Second point, IDX, index. If this table contains the index, it will store in the IDX. Index, sir, index. If the table contains indexes, if this table contains indexes, these two index information will be maintained in the IDX. IDX. Okay. If it maintain the constraints, you know about, I already explained, primary key, foreign key, not null, check, right? Foreign keys. So if the table contains constraints, that information will be maintained in the PRE. PRE. Constraints information will be maintained in the PRE. If the table will maintain the triggers, trigger, that will maintain in the TRG. So if there is no triggers, your TRG file won't create, sir. Don't get afraid, okay? It is not created TRG Subbu. If there is no triggers, then why TRG file will be created, sir? If there is no index, why IDX file will be created? If there is no constraints, why PRE file will be created? Okay, so whenever your snapshot triggers based on your structure, based on your objects, it will create five files: .ach, .bcp, .idx, .pre, .trg. SCH stands for schema, which will source your structure. BCP stands for bulk copy program, which contains data. IDX stands for index, which will store index. PRE stands for constraints. It will store constraints. TRG stands for triggers. It will store triggers information. Okay? Not okay, sir. All them people are there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, Subbu. Subbu, is there
Okay.
any logic why Microsoft creating five files different?
Sir, again, this is very complex. Again, if you go again beyond that difficult, sir, I strictly stand here only. I told to
Okay,
everyone, sir,
okay.
even most of the people ask same question, but it's overload, sir. Sir, after you
Yeah,
complete the replication, you will tell, Subbu, this is overloaded. That much hectic concept, sir. Okay, don't
Oh,
go
okay.
beyond that one. That's I can tell
Okay.
you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, one thing. So whenever, sir, what is snapshot replication? So it is one type of replication. It is one type of replication, and it is initial synchronization for all type of replication. All type of replication. And when you will configure snapshot replication, if someone is asking, the articles which are not frequently changing will configure snapshot replication, sir. If you wanted to configure, మీరు స్నాప్షాటే కాన్ఫిగర్ చేయాలనుకుంటే ఎప్పుడు ప్రిఫర్ చేస్తారంటే ఏ ఆర్టికల్స్ మీద ఎక్కువ రెప్లికేట్ చేంజెస్ అవ్వవో. సార్, I told you, right? Snapshot is one full backup. Every time can you take 1.5 TB backup, sir? Every time? Then gone. Correct? Yes or no? Can you take every time 1.5 TB backup by snapshot agent?
No, sir.
Then so mostly we never prefer snapshot, sir, if the data is frequently changing. Sir, it need to replicate. Who is replicating? Your snapshot agent is replicating. So assume 9 o'clock you trigger one snapshot agent. Okay, it taken 1.5 TB backup. After 9 o'clock again users changing. How it will replicate, sir? Again you need to take entire snapshot only. Then gone, sir. Every minute users are performing insert, update, delete. Can you take every minute 1.5 TB backup? To take 1.5 TB itself, it will take 3 to 4 hours, right? Come on. Yes or no?
Right. Right.
Then how you will replicate, sir? So don't prefer snapshot replication for tables. Don't prefer, sir. Because table is only one object which will change frequently, correct? Inserts, update, deletes will perform on tables only, sir, not on views, not on SPs. That will mostly changes will perform on tables only. So don't prefer to configure snapshot application on tables, sir. Don't get confused again. Try to understand the logic here. I am telling snapshot replication, not for transaction, not for merge. Okay, when you configure snapshot replication, every time you need to trigger the snapshot. It's very tough, sir. So uh, if someone is asking when you will configure snapshot replication, means the articles which are not frequently changing. What are the articles won't change, sir? Views won't change, stored procedures won't change, functions won't change. They won't change, sir. For that articles I will configure. But again, no use. Even you configure also no use. Because without this table, can view works? No. Agree, not agree? Without this table, can views work? No. Without this table, can stored procedure will works? No. It doesn't works. So again, sir, Microsoft came up with this concept. You mean to say that I need to use it, Subbu? No, sir. So this is the concept. Okay, snapshot is one type of replication and is initial synchronization for this two type of replication. Okay, when you will use snapshot replication means the articles which are not frequently using like views, store procedure, functions, triggers will configure snapshot replication. That's it. That's it, sir. Let's ask the questions. Clarify your doubts, sir. So try to understand again. I'm repeating multiple times. Snapshot replication అనేది అది ఒక టైప్ ఆఫ్ రెప్లికేషన్, సార్. అలాగే మీరు ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ కాన్ఫిగర్ చేసినా కూడా, మర్జ్ కాన్ఫిగర్ చేసినా కూడా మీకు ఇనిషియల్ సింక్రొనైజేషన్ అవ్వాలి. ఆ ఇనిషియల్ సింక్రొనైజేషన్ ఎలా అవుతుంది, సార్? స్నాప్షాట్ ఏజెంట్ ద్వారా అవుతుంది. అప్పుడు ఓకే, నో ప్రాబ్లం, సార్. ఎందుకంటే అది ఒకసారే ట్రిగర్ అవుతుంది. ఓకే, బట్ నేను ఈ టైప్ కాన్ఫిగర్ చేస్తే మీరు ఏ ఆర్టికల్స్ మీద ఎక్కువ ప్రిఫర్ చేస్తారంటే ఈ ఆర్టికల్స్ మీద ఎక్కువ ప్రిఫర్ చేస్తామని చెప్పండి. నాట్ ఆన్ టేబుల్స్. సార్, ఎవ్రీ టైమ్ tables are changing. If every time you triggered snapshot, then gone. Your disk will gone. Your performance will gone. Your performance impact like anything, sir, to take every time 1.5 TB backup. Okay, because whenever snapshot is triggering, it will lock your tables, it will lock your database, sir. Then gone, your performance impact like anything, sir. Don't prefer snapshot for huge databases. You should not prefer, sir. Small databases like 50 GB, 100 GB, okay, you can go and trigger, no worries. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Uh, re- ఈ
Yes.
ఎంటైర్ ఫోల్డర్ రిప్లికేషన్ ఫోల్డర్ లో ఉంటదంటారు సార్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్.
Yes. The entire whatever the object you are replicating, that information will be stored in the REPL folder. You can also call it as a snapshot folder, sir.
యా మై డౌట్ ఈస్ యాక్చువల్లీ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూటర్ ఏజెంట్ ఉంది కదా సార్.
No, wait, sir. Till now I not done. Still there is still I just stopped in one point, sir.
ఓకే
Once whenever you trigger the snapshot, okay, it will copy everything. It will place this in the REPL folder, your data in REPL folder, and it will update in distributor. It will update in distributor, sir, in ms repl commands and ms repl transactions. So in these two tables, it will update the information, not data. No, sir. It will just update the information in this two table in the distribution database. This is your distributor, this is your subscriber, this is your publisher. Okay. Whenever snapshot triggers, please be mute, Ravi. Whenever your
యా
snapshot triggers, it will take the snapshot of your objects and it will place the information here and it will update in the REPL commands and REPL transactions. Hope you understand, everyone. Then your snapshot agent job is completed. అప్పుడు స్నాప్షాట్ ఏజెంట్ జాబ్ కంప్లీట్ అవుతుంది సార్, అంతవరకు కంప్లీట్ అవ్వదు. సో what exactly snapshot agent is doing? Snapshot agent will connect to the publisher database, copy the data, place it in RPL folder, and update the information in distributor. Where it will update, sir? ms triple commands, ms triple transaction. These are the two tables we'll create. On the two tables, it will update.
Subbu, where is the location of REPL folder?
You can, sir, wherever you can place it. By
On
default, whenever you install,
on a publisher?
wherever, no, anywhere you can place it, sir. But where you install SQL Server binary files, okay, assume this is my program files. This SQL Server, go to SQL Server, sir. You will see where no, that is installed in different folder. Okay, you will see REPL folder, REPL data folder. Wherever you install binary, by default it will create. Will I need to use the same folder? No, sir. You can use any folder, that is up to your wish. I mean to say you need to only use this folder. No. You can use any folder. You can place anywhere. That is up to your wish, sir.
Okay, thank you.
So understandable, sir, everyone. So whenever snapshot agent runs, it will take the snapshot of your object and it will place in REPL folder. Once it is placed, it will update in ms repl commands, ms repl transaction, and then it will release the lock. Until unless it will place a lock on these objects, your snapshot agent lock, it will lock the objects, sir. No one can perform anything. So make sure that you should not run the snapshot agent in business hours. Don't run snapshot agent in business hours until unless there is issue with replication. Replication లో ఇష్యూ ఉండేటప్పుడే మీరు స్నాప్షాట్ ఏజెంట్ రన్ చేయాలి, సార్. లేకపోతే రన్ చేయకండి. ఇట్స్ ఎ వన్ టైమ్ యాక్టివిటీ ఫర్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ replication, merge replication. Of course, if you are using snapshot replication, it's every time activity. Now, once your data got updated in ms repl commands, ms repl transaction, right? Same thing I explained in the screenshot as well, sir. See, whenever you trigger the snapshot agent, okay, first it will go to the publisher database. It will start reading the articles, and once it start reading, it will go to the snapshot agent. It will start writing the details in a repeal data. Once it start writing the information, once it is done, it will update in distribution database, and it will release the lock. See, same thing, right, sir? I explained. It will read, write, logged, release. Okay? Not okay.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Read the data, write the data, release. Oh, sorry. Log, release. So that's the thing. Again, here also explained same thing, sir. Snapshot agent establish a connection from distributor to publisher and generate the fresh snapshot into the snapshot folder by placing a lock, exclusive lock. Sorry, it will place exclusive lock. Okay. Most of the people don't know locks. We'll discuss the locks, sir. No worries. Bring one Amrutanjan, everyone, sir. Okay. 3 days you will go mad only, sir. Very boring concept. I will make something interest, but boring concept. Okay. 3 days it will take, sir. Reads, isolation levels, locks, blocks, deadlocks, troubleshooting. Yeah. 3 days headache concept. Okay. Whenever snapshot agent triggers, it will write a copy of the table, schemas, everything into the .sch, copy the data, and append the rows in the ms repl commands and ms repl transaction, and release the lock. That's what, sir, I mentioned here. Okay, that is what I mentioned here. Same thing I explained, sir. If you go to the slides, it's very difficult to understand. I made very simplified, sir. Okay, again, everyone, uh, just this is too good, sir. If you understand the flow, that is good. Whenever snapshot agent triggers, it will connect to the publisher database. Whatever the articles you are replicating, it will copy to the snapshot folder in the form of SEH, BCP, IDX, PRE, TRG, and it will update the information in the MS REPL commands, MS REPL transaction, and it will release the lock. Questions? Yes, no? Okay, no, I hope. Next, sir. Now distribution database. Distributor agent, sir. Okay, distributor agent. So when you configure snapshot replication, these two agents will be created, sir. What are the two agents? One is snapshot agent, one is distributor agent. So whenever you run the distributor agent, that will connect to MS REPL commands and MS REPL transactions, and it will get the information what is not yet replicated to subscriber. It will connect to the REPL folder, and it will replicate to the subscribers. Getting my point? So who will replicate to the subscriber, sir? Your distributor agent. Your distributor agent connects to the distribution database, verify MS REPL commands, MS REPL transactions. It got to know that the data is not updated in subscriber. It will go to the MS REPL folder, REPL folder, and it will first create the object, insert the data, create the constraints, create the triggers, create the indexes, everything, sir, in all subscribers. In all subscribers, it will replicate, sir. Who will replicate? Your distributor agent will replicate.
So the
Your
same data
distributor.
only replicating this subscriber, right? For
Yes, sir.
each subscriber.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Sorry. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes. So whatever data is available at the time that is not yet replicated, that data will replicate, sir. Replicate, ma'am. This is about complete about snapshot replication, sir. So what is snapshot replication? It is one type of replication, and it is insult synchronization for transaction replication, merge replication, not P2P itself. Okay, so uh, what exactly, if someone is asking what is exactly snapshot replication, it is nothing but it is taking entire copy of the articles which we are trying to replicate. మీరు ఏ ఏ ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ అయితే రెప్లికేట్ చేయాలనుకున్నారో ఆ ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ అంతా కాపీ చేసుకుంటుంది సార్ ఈ స్నాప్షాట్ replication అనేది. Okay, and when you will use snapshot replication, sir, the articles which are not frequently changing, sir. If every time that frequently changing, if you go for, then gone. Every time it needs to take the snapshot, it's very difficult, sir. Like it's like a full backup only. Every time can you take full backups or no, right? That's the reason Microsoft came up with the differential backup, transition log backup, right? So going forward, now Microsoft came up with the concept called transaction replication. Very important that I am going to discuss, sir. Any questions till now? If no, just relax for 10 minutes, sir. Then yeah.
Subbu, please clarify again MSREPL command and MSREPL transaction. Once again, please. What is
No,
the
it's a
use of
both are tables, sir. Tables. Information. It stores commands. What are the commands? Insert command, update command, delete command. It stores command. It stores transactions, sir. Transactions. Again, hold on. I not yet started digging, sir. Just make
okay?
a note. MS REPL commands, MS REPL trans. That's it. As of now, you should understand up to now only. This only, sir. I don't want dig now. Okay, forget about. We'll discuss. I not yet done. Again, sir. If I start digging, I need to explain who is. Okay, you are running snapshot agent. Then how it is connected to publisher, sir? Snapshot agent reader thread. Snapshot agent writer thread. Log reader agent reader thread. Log reader writer thread. That's the reason I not started digging. Understand base concept as of now. That's it. That is too good. We'll start digging in the coming session, sir. I
Okay.
don't want confuse. Even you go and see MS REPL commands, MS REPL transaction, you won't understand even single line also, sir. Even me also. Directly. Even when you go and read these two tables, no one can understand, sir. Some like generic values will be available. Directly you can't understand. Just as of now, on your mind, just make a note. Okay, it stores commands. Commands are nothing but insert, update, delete are commands, sir. Transactions, data. It will store data. It will store commands. That's as of now. That's it. You should remember. Okay. Because again, when you go for transaction replication, the algorithm little bit change. When you go for merge replication, again the algorithm will little bit change. Again, nowhere Microsoft mentioned that level deeper algorithm, sir. Again, that is up to. There is one website, sir. If you are interested, again, the people who are very interested digging the concept, REPL Talk. This is the best block bar replication. If you are interested, if you wanted to become an expert in replication, only in replication, you can refer this blog, sir. Lot, thousands of blogs are available, only related to replication. You will become expert in replication if you go for this blog. But again, the people who are starting phase, no need this blog, sir. Don't go for this blog. Once you are everything is comfortable, finally go for replication, sir. You are good at backups, restores, log shipping, mirroring, performance tuning, always on clusters, everything. Once you are good at all concept, finally go for replication. Don't go for replication starting. Whatever I'm teaching, that is too good for you. Replication, sir. Okay, accept replication. Don't go for replication and troubleshooting lot in starting. Okay, it's very difficult, sir. I'm helping you only again. All the concepts, once you are thorough, comfortable, finally go for replication troubleshooting. Okay, okay, relax for 10 minutes. Sharp 9:30, we'll start the transition replication and merge replication. So today I'm going to teach transition replication, merge replication. Okay, theoretical. Tomorrow end-to-end practical, sir. I will configure transition replication, merge replication, P2P replication, and I will tell you uh, again different technique tomorrow. Till now, what I told, okay, this agent is communicating, this agent is working all this stuff. Okay, agent, sir, again, if you go internals, how it is working, that tomorrow I will show you, sir. No one will ask that level dig, sir, again, because they don't know specially. Okay, only out of the box, only one person asked me, sir, me that question. Reliance Digital Communication Organization. He asked me that question. I thought that he is expert in the application. I got placed. Okay, we got placed. Only he asked that question. No one asked that question, sir. It's because it's again deeper internal in replication. How the data is replicating. Okay, that tomorrow I will show you with the practical demo, sir. Okay, again I am not expert in replication. I am truly telling to you, sir. I am not expert in replication. Okay, but I will help you lot up to 80%, sir. Got it? Yes? No? Okay,
Yeah,
that
right.
is true, sir. 80% I can help you. If you are asking question, if I don't know, I will tell don't know. Give me some time. I will go and get the information for you. That I can do it, sir. Okay. We will learn. You will learn, and me also learn. Even Sai is asking every day one issue, sir. I told okay, you can work. I am not working with replication no more now. Okay. You can work in case any need. Let me involve me. I will help you. Okay. No one is expert in replication. Even Tayab will also take lot of time, sir, for replication because I worked in Microsoft for 1 year. When I took some of the concept to replication to get additional info, he also taken almost couple of days. Then what about us? Then what if he's taking 2 to 3 days? Then what about us, sir? Getting my point? What I mean to say, sir, someone will tell us, okay, I know everything in replication, blah blah something. You can ask whatever. Once I explain, go and ask whatever question I will ask you. Same question to him. Let them answer. Then you will understand what is his expertise in replication. Okay, okay, sir. Relax for 10 minutes. Sharp 9:30 will start, sir. Okay. Yeah. Everyone back to online? Online people, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Now, sir. So everyone clear about snapshot replication? So it's one type of replication. Okay, and it's initial synchronization for transaction replication, merge replication. Okay, mostly we'll try to prefer whenever the articles are not frequently changing, that articles will try to configure snapshot replication. Okay, when you configure snapshot replication, two agents will be created, snapshot agent and distributor agent. So snapshot agent will take the snapshot of the articles and place in the REPL folder and update the information in its MS-REPL commands and MS-REPL transactions, and it will release the log. So once your distributor agent runs, it will go to the MS-REPL commands, MS-REPL transaction. Whatever the changes that not yet replicated to the subscriber, it will try to replicate from REPL folder to the all the subscribers. That is the main job, sir. Okay, now, so every time it's very difficult to take 1.5 TB using snapshot replication, right? Now Microsoft came up with the concept called transaction replication. Means once you perform insult synchronization, once you perform insult synchronization, once you perform insult synchronization, whatever the changes you are performing, only those changes will replicate to the subscriber with help of transaction replication. Getting my point? So once the insult synchronization you made using snapshot agent, okay, whatever the changes you perform later, those changes only replicate via log reader agent. Log reader agents. You will get one more agent here when you configure transaction replication. So what is transaction replication? Okay, so uh, transaction replication will mostly will prefer whatever the articles which are frequently changing, will prefer, sir, mostly will prefer the articles which are changing, and it is a uni unidirectional means only the changes you made in the publisher will reflect to the subscriber, not from subscriber to publisher, sir. No, it's a unidirectional replication. It's a unidirectional replication. Whatever the changes you made on the publisher, it will be reflect to the subscriber via log reader agent. Log reader agent. So when you configure transaction replication, snapshot agent will be created, distributor agent will be created, and one more is log reader agent will be created. Three agents here it will create, sir. Agents are nothing but jobs. Jobs, sir. Three jobs will be created. Okay. When you configure transaction replication, three jobs will be created. If someone is asking what is transaction replication, it is one type of replication, okay, which will replicate the changes whatever we perform in the publisher to the subscriber via log reader agent. Via log reader agent, sir. Only changes means only whatever the changes you perform, right? Those changes is keep on replicating with the help of log reader agent. Rest everything is same only, sir. You already know about the snapshot agent, right? When you configure transaction replication, snapshot will be created, and that snapshot will take the backup and it will keep in the REPL folder, and it will update once insult synchronization is done. Once your snapshot agent is done, distributor agent is copied to the subscriber. Later later on, whatever the changes you made it, only those changes will replicate to the subscriber with help of log reader agent. Clear? Not clear? Everyone, very important interview question, very important type in real world. If someone is asking what is transaction replication, it is a unidirectional replication. It's a unidirectional, sir. Only one way, one way unidirectional replication. So mostly we'll prefer to configure transaction replication the articles which are changing frequently. So the articles which are changing frequently will replicate with help of log reader agent. In transaction replication also, snapshot agent will be created, distributor agent will be created, along with log reader agent will be created. Snapshot agent will make the insert synchronization. Distributor agent is going to distribute the data. Log reader agent will take the responsibility to replicate the changes. Replicate the changes. From where to where? From publisher to distributor. Sir, your log reader agent is not replicating to subscriber. Who is replicating, sir? Your distributor agent only. What will happen if you run the log reader agent? It will connect to the publisher. It will copy the changes from the log file, publisher log file. It will go to the distributor. It will update the information is MS REPL commands, MS REPL transactions. Commands, transactions. Your log reader agent. Apart from nothing else it will do, sir. Now, distributor agent will runs. It will scan MS REPL commands, MS REPL transaction, and it will log it into the subscriber. This is a continuous process now. Your log reader agent, your distributor agent is continuously working to replicate the data changes. Only one time you will run the snapshot agent, that is starting. Later, log reader agent, distributor agent is going to take care to replicate the data from publisher to subscriber, sir. Publisher to distributor, log reader agent is taking. Distributor to subscriber, distributor agent is taking. So then you may ask one question, how sequels are no Subbu? So whatever the articles you are conferring in part of replication, the status will be is replication. Okay, in the log file, sir, it will make one entry in the log file. Is replicate equal to 1. Okay, when these tables are part of replication, if you perform any insert, update, delete, anything, any operation, sir, that information will be available in the principal server log file. Until unless data replicate to the distributor, you can't truncate this data in the publisher log file, sir. అంటే పబ్లిషర్ లో మీరు ఏ చేంజెస్ చేసినా కూడా ఆ చేంజెస్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూటర్ కి వెళ్ళాలి. డిస్ట్రిబ్యూటర్ కి పోక ముందు మీరు ఎలాంటి డిలీషన్ చేయలేరు ఇక్కడ డేటాని. No, sir. Until unless your data need to move to the distributor, your data will be stay back in the publisher log file. If something happened to distributor, your publisher log file will grow like anything, sir. Because data is still available in publisher only. That is not yet moved to the distributor. Correct? Because these tables are part of replication. Assume, sir, you are having 5 tables. Employee table, department table, customer table, sales table, 4 tables, sir. Out of these 3 tables only part of replication. This table is not part of replication, sir. This data you can truncate by taking log backup. But this data, no. Until unless data is moved to the distributor and you got the information only, this data can be truncated when you take the log backup. Otherwise, it will stay back in publisher log file. Again, it's core internal, sir, again. Okay. So what I mean to say is normal in generic term, what is transaction replication, sir? It's a unidirectional replication. Okay. The articles which are frequently changing will configure transaction replication. Okay. So here a snapshot agent will be created for initial synchronization. Once the initial synchronization is done, whatever the changes we are performing on the publisher database, those changes will be replicated via log reader agent to distributor database. Yes? No?
Yes, sir.
Questions? No questions? And one more important question in transaction replication is If you wanted to configure transaction replication, every table must and should be part of primary key, sir. Very, very important interview question. Make a note. What is the major prerequisites to configure transaction replication? The article must and should contain primary key. Means every table must and should be part of primary key, sir. Every table should contain primary key. Otherwise, you can't configure this table to the transaction replication. But for snapshot, no need, sir. Nothing. But transaction replication, primary key is the mandatory. Peer-to-peer replication, primary key is mandatory, sir. Because peer-to-peer is nothing but transaction only, sir. Next generation of your transaction replication is peer-to-peer. Peer-to-peer is working with transaction replication only. Backend. Forget about peer-to-peer, sir. We'll discuss later. Tomorrow. So, getting my point, sir? So, what is transaction replication? It's a unidirectional replication. So, mostly we'll try to prefer whatever the articles which are frequently changing. Mostly tables, sir. Every article must and should contain the primary key. Tables must and should be contain the primary key. Initially, the snapshot agent will be created for initial synchronization. Later, whatever the changes you are performing, those changes will be replicated via log reader agent. Yes, no, okay, not okay.
So that log reader agent, no, that will run continuously, or we are going to schedule that one?
You need to schedule it, ma'am.
Okay.
We
In
need to schedule
distribution.
it
In distribution.
in distributor. Yes, ma'am. We need to schedule it. Even distributor agent also should need to schedule. Snapshot agent also need to schedule. Every agent need to schedule. These are jobs only, simple jobs. But technically we are calling these agents. But these are jobs only.
Okay, sir. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Now coming to merge replication, sir. Everyone come, sir. Again, I will discuss tomorrow also. Well, while we are configuring, we'll understand one by one, sir. Okay. Just I'm explaining theoretical. That's it. I'm not going for deeper now, sir. Just understand the concept. Tomorrow you will get some more. Day after tomorrow you will get some more. After 4 days, sir. Continuously there will be 4 days, right? Within 4 days you will become at least 70 to 80% stronger in replication, except troubleshooting. Okay. Now merge replication, sir. So merge replication is a bidirectional replication. Means whatever the changes you perform in publisher, that will go to the subscriber. Whatever the changes you perform in subscriber, that will go back to the publisher, sir. So if you want to configure bidirectional, if you wanted to configure bidirectional, you can go for the merge replication, or you can go for the P2P replication. P2P is also bidirectional. Merge replication is also bidirectional, sir. Forget about P2P because that is different concepts are actually. Whatever we are discussing today, whatever I will discuss P2P replication, you will see quite different, quite different, sir. So that's the reason P2P I will take it tomorrow once we configure everything in time being. Otherwise, we'll discuss on Saturday. Okay. So uh, where I'm standing, yeah, here, yeah, merge replication, sir. Merge replication is a bidirectional replication. It's a bidirectional replication means whatever the changes you perform on publisher, it will go to the subscriber. Whatever the changes you perform on subscriber, it will go back to the publisher. Okay, make a note, everyone. Here, one more point is, okay, here there will be one more agent will be created, that is nothing but merge agent. Merge agent, merge agent, sir. So this merge agent will take responsibility to merge the data, not your distributor agent, sir. Your distributor agent is not doing anything here. All Only initial synchronization will do by these two, sir. Here also snapshot agent will be created. Here also distributor agent will be created. That is only for initial synchronization. Later onwards, whatever the changes you made on the publisher, whatever the changes you made on the subscriber will be reflect vice versa using merge agent. Your merge agent will take the responsibility to merge the data from publisher to subscriber, subscriber to publisher, not distributor agent. No, sir. And it will log the information in the distributor agent. There are two tables. I forget these two table names. Okay, I will explain you, sir, while I'm configuring. Okay, while I'm configuring, I will explain that. I forget these two table. MS REPL merge command something will be available. Okay, in that tables it will log the information. So here distributor agent is not doing anything. Your merge agent is doing merging the data, sir. So if you want to configure bidirectional, if you wanted to configure bidirectional, you can configure merge replication, sir. Merge replication. So merge agent will be take responsibility to merge the data between publisher to subscriber, subscriber to publisher. That's it, sir. Apart from nothing here. Very strange thing where sir, there are a lot again. I mean to say, concept wise, I'm explaining today, sir. I'm not deep in dive. Okay, I'm not deep in dive. Okay, concept wise, I'm understanding that is too good for you as of now currently. What is merge replication, sir? If you want to replicate the data between publisher to subscriber and subscriber to publisher, then you can go for merge replication. Okay, when you configure merge replication, three agents will be created: snapshot agent, distributor agent, merge agent. Snapshot agent and distributor agent will take responsibility to perform initial synchronization. Once it is done, your merge agent will take responsibility to merge the data between publisher to subscriber and subscriber to publisher. And if you wanted to configure merge replication, you need every table need one additional column, sir. That is nothing but row GUID. Means every table you need to create one column. That column
Subbu voice is not coming here.
universal ID, sir. Universal ID. This is the one of the sites. If every table column, that data type, sir. Sir, correct all 250 column. And it's yes or no? Online people.
Sir, your
Sir,
voice
your voice
getting
is not getting,
clear.
sir.
వాయిస్
Really?
రావట్లేదు.
Oh, my voice is not. Oh, okay, okay. From where, sir? I can repeat.
Before 1 minute, sir. Before 2 minutes.
Okay, okay. Let me repeat, sir, again. Okay, sir. Again, I'm starting. Sir, if you want bidirectional, you need to go for merge replication, sir. Okay, means whatever inserts, update, deletes I'm performing, that need to reflect to the subscriber. Whatever inserts, update, delete I'm performing, that need to reflect to the publisher. If you want these kind of setups, go for merge replication. Okay, so when you configure merge replication, three agents will be created: snapshot agent, distributor agent, merge agent. You already know about snapshot agent, you already know about the distributor agent, sir. I am not again repeating same thing as usually, same, sir. Only one thing is merge agent. Okay, so whatever the changes you perform after initial synchronization, only those changes will replicate to the subscriber. Whatever the changes you are performing on subscriber, those changes will be replicated to the publisher via merge agent. Merge agent, sir. Up to now, everyone clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, sir. Sir, if you wanted to configure merge replication, every table mustn't should create one additional column. That column data type should be row GUID column, sir. Universal ID. Why means in merge replication, definitely there will be conflict. Correct? Sir, assume, sir, uh, Ashok is performing insert on employee table. Same time, same time, okay, Shiva is also going to perform insert on employee table on same table. So both will get conflict, right? In that scenario, this row GUID column will help you to resolve that conflicts. There will be merge conflicts, sir. Merge insert conflict, merge update conflict, merge delete conflict. Or conflict will occur, sir. It will resolve automatically, but how it is resolving, how to see the conflicts, where we need to see the conflicts, how to fix that conflicts, everything we'll discuss later, sir, once we configure. Okay. So why we need this column, Subbu, means it is going to help you whenever there is a conflict, sir. So if you wanted to configure merger application, every article mustn't should add one column. That column is row GUID column. So due to this, your database will be little bit increase, sir. Increase. So someone may also ask you question, if I configure merge replication, will my database will increase, size will increase? Yes, yes, because every table you are adding one column, that column contains row GUID column, that column will store some additional information. What additional information, sir? That universal ID information to resolve the conflicts whenever your merge agent is running, sir. I will show you, sir, practically, no worries. I will make one conflict. I will show you that conflict. I will resolve that conflicts. Everything you will get practical, sir. No worries. Okay, only Subbu is telling theoretical. No. Okay, all this concept yesterday I need to discuss, but somehow today I'm discussing. Again, I'm requesting everyone, join everyone, so that I will get some interest, sir, to discuss. Okay. Yeah, that's it, sir, for today. Tomorrow we'll discuss transaction replication, merger replication, internals, demo, configuration parts. Yeah, okay, not okay.
Yeah, fine, Subbu.
Okay, yeah, that's it, sir. Okay, tomorrow. Yeah, 1 second. Hello. Next ఒక 20 to 30 minutes లో షేర్ చేసేస్తాను క్లాస్ లో ఉన్నాను యాక్చువల్లీ పిక్చర్ అదే వన్స్ ఇంకో 15 minutes లో చూసిన అవుతుంది later I will modify and share it. Okay. Uh, yeah. Okay. Okay. ఓకే ఒకసారి కంటెంట్ షేర్ చేయండి నేను డిస్కస్ చేస్తాను ఓకే యా థ్యాంక్స్ everyone, see you tomorrow.